Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dom. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by in my little corner of YouTube. I'm so glad to have you here, and let's just get on into this video. Today we're going to be playing with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Longing palette. I haven't purchased anything from Blend Bunny in so long. I think the last palette that I bought was the Sugar and Grunge palette. Yeah, that was the 90s themed one, like the throwback collection. So I'm so excited to play with this one with you guys today. It says 24 tragically beautiful shades. It's an eye and face palette, and this one was, I want to say it was $42, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is what it looks like. It is beautiful. It's definitely different than like what I expected the release to be, and I feel like the outside is very different from the inside. So let's just go ahead and open it up. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. It is an all cool toned palette, so it is very pretty. I think I want to do two looks, maybe do two looks, one or two looks. I don't know if I should do two looks in this video or if I should just play with it all at once, but let's just go ahead and get into it. I love that it has a mirror in here. I have already prepped I've done my base and all of like the little basic things that I would want to do. So I'm just gonna get right into the actual eyeshadow portion. So I'm gonna take my Cosmic Brushes CB1 brush, and I have no idea what kind of look that I'm going for today. I don't really know, to be honest. So I kind of want to do something a little bit dark, a little bit smudgy, a little bit gray. Well, not gray, but like kind of smoky. So I think I'm gonna go in with this shade here called Pleading, and we're just gonna go in with some of that on the brush, and we're just gonna go right into my crease like so. I really do enjoy Blend Bunny's like matte formulas. I just feel like they have some of the best mattes that I've tried, and I really do enjoy their shimmers as well. So we're just gonna keep building this up like so. Okay, now that I have that shade Pleading on, I think I'm gonna go into the shade Take Me Back, which is kind of like this dark color here, and I think that could be pretty. I think I want to do that one, and then maybe I can deepen it up with some of this. I think I want to use like a mixture of these two shades, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it works. I think it'll be fine. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna put that right into the outer half. This is just blending out really nicely, and a little bit goes a long way, so you just need the slightest amount. I kind of picked up too much because I feel like now I have too much on this brush to like blend out, so I'm gonna go over here real quick, just kind of place that, some of that over there, just so I can work this out. And I just kind of want to soften this little edge here, just so it's kind of like blended a little bit nicer. Okay, now I'm going to go back into that shade, just on the other side. I haven't done like a dark, rich, smoky eye look in quite some time, so I might be a little rusty. We'll see here. Nice. I haven't watched many videos regarding this palette because I wanted to form my own opinions on it. I'm not typically like a huge cool toned person. I like blues and greens. My mirror's over here in case you see me looking. I should probably just turn it. There we go. I'm more of like a blues and greens kind of girl, not really grays and like cool toned purples like this. So we'll have to see it through. But if you like these sorts of tones, this would be perfect for you. 100%. I think you would really enjoy it. Okay, so this is kind of where I'm at right now with the shadow. I think I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Forlorn, and it's kind of like a blue type of color. And I think I want to use a little bit of that. It's like this color here. I think I want to use a little bit of that. It's almost like a, not denim-y blue, but I guess maybe. It's not really denim, but I feel like it's gonna be a nice color. Almost like a navy blue, I guess. Similar to that. I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, so that's what everything is looking like so far. It looks like I have a black eye. We're doing great. I'm just gonna do the same on the other side. If you've watched any of my videos, then you know that these looks typically don't come together until the shimmer is on, because these looks usually look a little crazy for a little bit, and then it all just kind of works out, or it doesn't, and then we just keep it and we just move on with our lives. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna do for that. Now what I want to do, I kind of think that I want to do like a little graphic liner moment, but I also kind of just want to slather all of this on my face and then put like shadow over top. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to carve out a wing within this shape, and then with that I'm going to go over and put shadow. I have a theory, I have a vision, but yeah. I'm gonna need a brush. So we're just gonna take one of these brushes to do so. I think I'm gonna take the shade Heartbreak, which is the darkest shade I think in this palette. And I'm just gonna sculpt that out like so. And then I think I want to put a shimmery shade all over my eye that is exposed. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty. I think that is going to be so cool. This is cute, I like that. Even just like this, I like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Let me how to check my eyes. My eyes aren't perfectly symmetrical. This look has kind of evolved because when I started, I didn't know what I was going to do. But now we're here and we're doing all of the things. So let's get it. Do you guys have any fun summer plans? Did you enjoy your 4th of July? Did you guys barbecue? Do you guys watch fireworks? Let me know something. Okay, so this is where the eyes are currently. I just feel like this one doesn't match as well. There, I feel like that's a bit better. Okay. Still feel like it needs a little work, but we're here. We're here. Okay, so now for the shimmer, I'm just going to take it on my finger, whatever I decide to use, and I'm just going to kind of tap over because I don't want too much pigment. This color here is really calling my name. I think that's pretty. The shade Love Letters. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, my skin is so dry. And I'm just going to kind of wipe a little bit of it off just so I can... Ooh, so pretty. Just tap over that. Look how pretty that is, and that was just with my finger with no glitter primer, and I wiped off some of it already. You know how vibrant that would be if I did like a full swatch? Let me just show you a full swatch. That's what this looks like. That is gorgeous. I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna tap that on my other eye. Kind of being careful, kind of not. And I'm kind of just tapping it over like the black too. I don't mind if it gets on the black because I feel like it looks like, I don't know. I don't mind if it gets on there. Pretty. It's just giving like Northern Lights vibes in all the best ways. That color is beautiful. They cease to amaze me with their formula, so I'm not surprised, but I could just keep going. I'm gonna try to stop myself so I don't get too carried away with this color, but my gosh, is it beautiful. That is so pretty. Gorgeous. I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna take my brush here and I'm just gonna soften up those little edges. It's almost like a multi-chromey kind of shade. That is so pretty. Okay, moving on. Let's figure out an inner corner highlight shade. There's two, but I feel like these are going to be two totally different vibes. This is what they look like. one's more opaque and more like silvery, one's more white. So I think I'm going to do the one that's more white, which is this one. It is in the shade All That's Left. And I'm just going to take a little brush like this, and I'm just going to go right in there. I'll probably go back in with a little, you know what? I'm going to do this last because I do want to add something to the bottom of my waterline a little bit. So let me get a little bitty brush again, and I think for this I want to take a little bit of this color, but I want to blend it out with this, if that makes sense. So we're going to take the shade Forlorn. I'm going to put some on like so, just to connect my lash line. Then I want to take this pretty color here, and I want to get right up under my lash line. Okay, I think I like that. And then now I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Twist of Fate, which is this like light lavender shade. I'm gonna put that down as a base in my inner corner, and then I'm gonna put that over top. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just so you're clear. I like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in the shade All That's Left, which is the white shimmery color. I'm just gonna plop that right on top. With having like that lighter matte shade as a base, I feel like it just really made the inner corner pop a lot more. I just feel like it looks so cute. Okay, I am going to quickly go off camera, finish up my face, and then I will tell you so far my thoughts and opinions on this palette. Okay, besties, this is what the final look turned out to be. I'm really happy with my final look. I just think it's so pretty. I haven't worn something quite this intense in a while, but I'm really happy that I did it. I'm really glad that I purchased this palette because I was going back and forth, but I hadn't purchased anything from Blend Bunny in a while, and I was like, it's pretty, I do enjoy it. I think that if you like cool tones, if you like, you know, kind of greens and tealy toned colors, and like if you like this color story, I definitely think go for it. The formula is there, the shimmers are there, the mattes are there, everything blended out so beautifully, and I used some pretty deep shades, I would say. So yeah, I think this one is worth the buy. If you were in the market to purchase this one, I definitely think you should go for it. Also, I didn't use any eyeshadow primer. I just used, like, I always put concealer on my eyelids just when I'm doing my base makeup, but I didn't use any glitter primer. I didn't use any specific like eyeshadow primer, and everything turned out just as beautiful as it would if I didn't. And just imagine if I did use like a glitter primer, this color here, like the shimmer shade, would just be on like 1,000 if I was to use like a tacky primer underneath that to really give it something extra to grip to and reflect off of. But I really enjoy how my face looks. I'm really happy with this look. I'm really happy with this palette. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first impression-y video. I will have a YouTube shorts up using this palette once again on my channel in a few days, so definitely subscribe so that you can see my YouTube shorts, or you know when they're going up. But Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.